I don't know what is better. Dusty's laminated wiring schematic.
That's pretty cool.
Or
symbol of the old man's victory.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a major award.
Hold on, we're not done.
I just realized we hadn't started the day with the camera here. Now that it's, it's lunchtime. But we've been working away, trying to get some things taken care of on Griz here.
All right. I'll have a 20-ounce Pepsi, please. 20 ounce. Because I don't think I had quite enough caffeine today.
Yeah, I see you play those are pretty wide, so.
I'm freaking wore out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting that.
Uh-oh. 20 ounce Pepsi.
24.
24.
Get the lights so we can see the cars. Right? Once in a while. Those are gone. That was easy. I mean, not bad. Not bad for a pair of rookies. Good enough. Good. High enough. We get comments all the time that we don't do it good. Just good enough.
Just good enough to keep the boss from yelling at us.
Yeah, we don't.
We're running short on time, so we're just focusing on the working and less on the video ones. We apologize for that, or at least I do.
I apologize for you doing that.
Yeah, I've kind of been on one today, huh, Tyson? Yeah, I've lost everything, so good thing my shoes are held on, otherwise I'd have lost those.
Dusty, he's lost it. Gun lost his mind.
That happens.
What does the cup look like?
It's round, about that big around, and it's got about a 1 inch.
Is it 102 millimeters?
It's just a steel round, and it's about like 3 inches deep.
Yeah, they're like a urethane.
Oh, they're urethane? Oh, they're not the. Oh, okay. I was thinking the metal.
Yeah, I need to get some of those to protect the sides of the bags, but yeah. I hope.
Well, I guess those are just to rub it off.
No.
That's the funny thing, is I know I've seen them as well. I just can't remember where.
Are they in a box or out?
I think they're in a box. Yep. That's them.
When should we come? Let's get it done.
Sooner than later.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them, right?
Chad! What if we use this?
It's a Carter thing. You wouldn't understand, Tyson. We can look at it in our hand and not know where
He was staring at him, and I'm like,
I thought I opened up. Huh, okay. Well, that's good.
you're good, bud. Look, it's taken care of. I was just going to use these ones.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yep. The other ones, they can just stay there.
Yeah.
wherever they're at.
We'll use those on the next build.
The next record we built.
Yeah. Perfect. Wow, those are
Here's your instructions.
oh, sweet.
I'm going to read those real quick. If you were looking for these and cannot find them, you would misplace them.
Yeah.
If you look in an area, look again. Maybe look again. If that don't work, have someone else look in that same area. And maybe find them. probably will. I'm just glad it's not just me.
Once we get the bag situated, I'm hoping that we can have this to where this cup all that touches the housing, so that we can have gussets off the side. I mean, this bag's rated for 2,500 pounds, so.
You didn't buy the kit for the 1 hour install?
Well, you know, I looked, but Airlift amazingly didn't list one for a 71 Chevy truck with a homemade frame.
A 71 Grizzly?
Yeah. Firestone listed one, but they were on back order. So.
Of course they were. Of course they were. The 71 off-road record with custom frame, and they don't have that in stock.
Yeah. Got the back of the frame rail cut off. By we, that's Dusty and Tyson, so.
Tyson.
Oh, Tyson.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he did it.
Sweet. Cool. He likes the portaband. So this is the actual length that the rails are going to be. You can see the dimensions of what the fuel cell is going to be now. And we got the airbags. We just got a little bracket right there on the frame to hold the top of the bag in place. We'll put a gusset or two on that to help hold that in place. And the bracket on the bottom, that's not really the bracket, but that's the piece of cardboard that imitates what the bracket's going to look like. That'll just attach to the front of the housing. And then on the bottom of the bag, since this is going to have more suspension travel than the bags, we have these little cups that the bag sits in. So they're just got a taper. So when the rear axle droops down, the bag can disconnect from the housing and it won't tear the bag itself. We'll have some gussets on that bracket to hold it to the housing, top and bottom. And then we also cut some gussets here, these pieces, that are going to go on the inside of the frame just to strengthen up that 2x6 rail, just so we don't have anything crushing or bending on it. So yeah, we'll try and get that done and maybe get a cross member in the back here to hold these rails in place while we do all the welding. I don't have the material I thought I had to build the rear bumper, so we're just going to take a temporary piece to hold that all together until I can get the material I need. That's a lot, so we're going to keep going, get this up in the air, build a whole bunch of stuff, do a whole bunch of welding. There'll probably be a few off-color jokes and everything else while we're working on this. So
We'll try to keep it.
all right, we try and keep it PG-13, and then Stacy keeps it G or light PG in editing. So
She don't keep a G. She edits to G.
She edits to G.
Yeah, edits to G. Yep.
She's more
She's the one who
PG.
watches.
I know she.
than any of
Yeah,
us.
in case you're wondering, she can make truck drivers and mechanics blush, but.
But we
So-
love you, Stacy. Here's one.
Yep. Yep.
You know something? No soup for you.
Figure the strap, but
There he is, Dusty.
oh man, I didn't know he was coming.
Hi.
Try again.
Yeah.
There we go. Try it better.
Oh, jeez, there it is.
You can smell me, huh? How you doing, buddy?
All the disturbance in
You
the
making
force.
sure these guys are doing things right?
Yeah.
Atta boy.
Yeah, he is.
What are you doing, Duster?
Hey,
Mind?
Giving her some lifting power. What do you have to?
Nothing. We're thinking about going up to the boat show.
Why, I don't know, that's how bored we are again.
That's where you are.
And two co-ops?
Well, what's Dusty's, I think.
Yeah, ain't that one mine? But I haven't needed it yet, so. So we just wrap it around, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I think if we wrap it around and then probably do one on the top and one on the bottom.
Perfect, Dusty.
Yes, I am.
Oh, so you're gonna build the brackets for the airbags on the front of the housing.
Yep.
I love the way your name glistens in the arc light. Look at that. That is so awesome. The D just pops.
It does. I love it.
Hey, when a little kid
Some
makes you
places, some people have to go to the diamond store to see stuff like that, but we got it here every time the welder fires up. Little kid made him? Thought it was like an old dude.
Hey, care either way. So there was a comment about us being the Three Stooges.
Yeah, so.
Imagine that,
So
you three.
I Googled the Three Stooges to get caught up on it.
Harry,
Mo. And I'm like, who's who? I can't figure it out. So Stacy was kind enough to let us ask the viewers.
I think she already has some ideas who ought to be who, but
Yeah, but we're not
she's
that.
actually refraining, and I'm really quite impressed that she is. So.
Yeah, but there's not a Three Stooges that's called Idiot.
Oh, true.
So I don't know where she's gone with that.
Yeah. Yeah, she might have made up her own name, so. Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna ask her.
I am staying behind the camera on this one.
Good idea.
The hand gestures coming behind that camera.
Whatever.
I know I'm number one. We're gonna ask the viewers to comment.
Please.
Who's who?
Who's
Who's
who?
who?
Who's Larry?
Three Stooges.
Who's Mo?
Who's Mom?
Yeah.
And who's Curly?
So just comment.
Take your hat off, Dusty.
Guess who?
Take your hat off for just a second.
Yeah.
I got hair.
Only one of, yeah, he's got
Only
hair.
one has hair. So.
Well, you have a little bit.
Yeah,
Tyson-
very
I
little
mean,
bit.
you got
Yeah.
some. Yeah, there's a
You
little
have a little bit if you let it grow.
No, I don't. And no, I do not. Go ahead and fill that slip back right there.
Yeah.
Nope.
You should go a couple months without.
You're sickening.
Have those 5 strands.
That's not even funny. And if
Well,
I'm gonna
we
go
want to see Tyson
type it all, I'm gonna go straight down.
Do it. I want to see it.
All right. So let's picture, hey, anybody that's good with Photoshop? Tyson, we need to see Tyson with a comb over. And Tyson with a skullet.
Okay, take your hat off back one more time.
Oh, geez.
That face with a comb over. Somebody
I'm
sent us
not-
the gram, the
I'm
Keebler
not
gram.
approving of that.
You're not Corbin, it doesn't matter.
Corbin would have probably approved.
We had somebody send us the Keebler elves. Chad's the biggest Keebler of them all. Remember that one? We have the Keebler elves.
Hold on, we're not done.
No?
Really? There was another comment
Uh-oh, look at that fairy's face.
about our relationships.
Oh, yeah.
Serious face.
So, as I think of this boy, as my brother, he is not.
We are
my
not
brother.
related.
We
You're
don't
not twins.
think so. You're gonna have to ask our mom.
Our dad. We're not judging. We don't know.
I'm not judging. This is not my brother.
This is my brother, though.
These are brothers.
We're brothers. So we're clarifying that for the.
I mean, Tyson's been around for like 20 years, so.
Oh, yeah.
He's part of the
I'm
family anyway. you look at
starting to fit in a little.
it. Yeah, they're all
Being
these
welcomed.
Just starting.
Yeah. He's shy around here. You can tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you happy with it?
Uh-huh.
It looks good.
If you're happy and you know it.
Clap your hands.
If you're happy and you know it.
Just working with you here, my son. Get talking about the noise they're making. Okay, guys. I don't know what is better. Dusty's laminated wiring schematic.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Or something that came in the mail.
Oh, I don't know. This just means we got all grown up.
I know, right?
I don't know if I'm ready to be all grown up.
They can't make us grow up.
We're YouTube good now.
Yeah.
No.
I was gonna say, been together how long? You haven't grown up once.
Well, the old saying is, why grow up when you can be immature forever? So.
Right.
Well, they said the only thing difference between men and boys is the size of their toys.
That's true.
True.
And this is silver, so
Silver.
maybe it's the cost of your toys.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, they're just like, come on. I didn't know
Oh,
it'd be
here
this
we
way. I
go.
should have opened it.
You remember your first subscriber, your 100th, or your 1000th subscriber?
Our kids were the first, or Dusty.
Those are right up there.
Yeah.
I was like 7 or 8 maybe.
And then our 100 all happened this first New Year's of 2020. No, it's two? 22. New Year's 2022 when Paul gave his first shout out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 100 and 1,000 all happened that same day.
Oh yeah.
We went from like 36. Corbin was so giddy.
Yeah.
For the love, take it out of the plastic so you can see it.
He's dying over there.
There you go.
That's cool actually. That's really
Man.
Cool.
It's a major award.
That's really cool.
Where are you gonna put it?
I don't know.
Where am I gonna put it?
Yeah, there you go. It's got a mirror in there. I don't know if I want to look at it. There's a mirror, so.
You gonna hang it on this wall? The office wall?
I think the office.
Probably. Maybe
I think it should be in the office, not in the house.
Should be in the office. Yep.
No, you gotta show it off.
The office it is, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang it up.
Gonna go
We'll show you when it's all hung up. Oh yeah. You can see that hung on the wall too.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
I think that
We'll
needs
look
to
at
go
that more
lower.
often.
Yeah, we will.
I think this needs to go lower so Chad can pull it down when he needs it.
Oh
Yeah.
It is a pretty awesome schematic. That was a good job, Dusty. You draw it all yourself?
I did. Crayons. Nope, that's a.
Colored pencils.
I just found it on the internet and printed it out. Laminated it.
Those are new crayons, I bet. So.
Yeah, the sharp.
Because you can't use the sharpener. I don't think you've been trusted with your sharpener. Yeah.
Do it, Tyson. Sit down and do the wiring.
Well, he could have made it bigger so I could read it.
I got glasses. Oh, I didn't go to mom.
Get your readers. It's cool.
All right, what's happening? Anything new? Are you still doing the same stuff?
We were working before you came out here and broke us all down.
Yeah.
Nobody asked. I got candy. I'll keep you going.
We are still working on bag mounts. So we had to cut,
Looks good.
getting ready to weld these onto there. We had to cut this out.
It wasn't good.
It was just too close to the bag. So
What?
once it was
Oh, this?
squishing, yeah, on this side, it was just too close. It wasn't hitting, but if we start compressing it, it could start rubbing it and put a hole in it. So we cut that out and we're gonna cap it, and then we can hang our bags mounts and start building.
So what do you do when you have it down like this? It won't let him go that low anymore? Or?
No, this is actually gonna be bolted to this, so
So they'll
they'll actually
I was like,
separate. I just
okay.
haven't actually know where to hang them. But.
Oh, that was good because I was worried.
Yep.
Don't worry, Stacy.
I worry all the time, Tyson.
Every once in a while we think it through.
Yeah. I mean, if not,
I mean, it's a fairly new thing for us to think it all the way through. I think about it. I just don't think I think about it all the way through.
Don't think it all the way through.
Yeah, because if I'd have thought it all the way through, there's a good possibility we wouldn't be doing the whole YouTube thing. But just saying, yeah.
All right, we'll get back at it.
Okay.
there
I'm
she
just
goes.
standing there looking pretty.
Yelling again.
Yeah, I know.
I hung it up. There we go.
Do we want to bend that over?
It's kind of cold out there, but.
It's snowing again.
How thick are you making it?
I think we just got to cover it, so probably 3/16.
What's that?
Probably 3/16 or 8. It doesn't
And just cut a little scab piece and fit in there.
That's what I'm thinking. Yep. I think we just bend it. Or we just cut a piece and fit it in there, and then we'll grind everything in there.
3/16.
I think so.
Are you making triangles again?
And Mr. Scott, that is a triangle.
A right angle triangle.
think if you tack it back here on the housing, I can clean up the top to make it a little more flush, but it's thick. So,
That's good.
Yeah, thicker the better, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Taking the full tabs off my soda can for Kenner.
Oh, he'll appreciate that.
Here you go.
Bueno. Make that work? Yeah. Okay, make it littler or just a little bit more? Beautiful.
Just like that.
Okay. You good there?
Yeah. I just need to. So this one I just want to make sure that there's. It was hard to tell down there.
Yeah.
So even if we just take the angle finder and just make sure they're the same.
They're adjusted to perfection.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Excellent. Oh. Dang it. Ooh, I didn't completely break. What's it need to be?
2.8, 2.7.
Roughly.
Roughly. You may want to pull that down just a smidge, and then when yep, it'll probably pull right back up. And oh yeah. Oh,
Geez
wow.
Louise, what did it do?
Hold on. Sometimes this. Hold on, guys.
Should I just kind of leave that on there and weld some of the bottom and then the top and keep it, or you think we just get it to where it's close and then
Yeah,
we can
but-
bend it where it needs to when we?
Yeah, if it's within a half a degree, it'll be plenty. There's enough give in that bag that as long as it lines up top and bottom, the angulation isn't too big of a deal. So we just don't want to be peeling it sideways is all.
Yeah, and they sit perfectly flat where they want to be.
Yeah.
Just gotta
Oh,
pull
that's
these bags off and weld. So now we just need to, I guess, get some gussets made.
Yep.
And do you want to try to wrap all
think
the way
we
around?
I think we should probably come out into here and then come down to probably near the center line here, or
Or
just
do you
so.
want to plate it so that it's like flat?
I don't know if we'll be able to plate it necessarily because we got that bolt in the middle.
Well, we can put a nut on it and then put the bolt through the top. That's how those.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that would work. But I don't know that it's necessary for it to be plated.
I think either
Just
way,
the-
we'll just weld a nut to the bottom now.
Yeah, definitely. That'd make it a lot easier.
Okay.
And then probably a
I guess it
gusset.
really won't hit anything, huh?
No, not really. It'll hit the control arm before it hits that.
And then everything else.
Yeah, and then if we can get a gusset up here a little ways on both sides to
So
support
2
the,
gussets on top and 2 or 3 in the.
probably 2 in the middle
Oh, okay.
right there, and then 2 on the sides. Yeah,
Okay.
I think that'll be plenty, and then we'll just kind of run it and watch it.
You want to work on that, Tyson? Getting a template for that, and I will pull these off. I got to weld.
So really, one
this
gusset
bracket.
or one template should get you all
Should,
4.
right?
Yeah, should get you all 4. Yeah, this one on the top will be different on
But all the rest of them will be the same.
the other.
And this one will be.
You want to just
So
point
6
it
out of the 8 will be
so
the
it
same.
rubs off?
Yeah, I could be just pretty much a straight wedge shape from, somewhere
Okay.
in the 3/4 of the distance range down, and
Cut the radius.
cut that radius. I think that's a 3.5 inch tube, so 1 3/4 radius. So.
You know how things don't go the way you want to sometimes? And you need something else to do? You got orange paint. Like your orange paint. This is Chevy orange paint. Is that Chevy orange? It looks red.
That's what you always say.
Shush. Why do you say stuff like that?
Because it's true.
Oh, it looks
You've
like
been
it's...
hanging out with Ducky.
Can I spray that on a?
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
What are you playing?
By the way,
Oh yeah, you're playing with that.
See, it's gonna look red. By the way, you what?
It looks orange to me.
It's not.
I had Corey send that picture of your fuel rail to the guy that you worked with the etcher.
Uh-huh.
I think these are gonna work. Wherever you want them.
Okay.
Now,
a couple more.
or are you still working on those? Okay, what's that? I gotta figure out the top. But, look.
Just the top. Yeah, just the top 1, 2. So you made 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so we can do 5, 6 of them. We should be able to do 6 of them the same. We might just need to nip, we might need to nip the tips, like the ends down.
Did he want this to come around?
No. I thought he did, but I don't think we need to. I kind of misunderstood what we were doing as well. This just needs to hold those buckets. So.
Okay, well, that's good there. I'll just cut it off.
You know, just cut it off, make them the same and cut it
Yeah,
off.
it's not gonna catch anything, right? 'Cause
Right.
it's opposite. And then I'll figure out something on that.
And these two will be
Those two, the insides, right?
And, yep. And I'll get those tucked in quick.
Probably could have ground that down. Too late now.
Please try to close it.
He said go somewhere. What's that?
They should take Griz somewhere. They'll know who it belongs to.
Yeah. Snap, that gets cut off.
They're magnets.
Oh. Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're magnets. What? Snap. You need one? Well, yeah. Did you know we had magnets, Tyson?
That's cool.
I like it. It turned out really well.
Did you do mounts on that housing?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Those are all done too.
Yep.
Man, you painted this
You still
housing
think
just
we'll need those,
to
Chad?
grind it all off.
What's that?
Or at least portion of it.
We knew it.
I do like mom's orange accents.
Yeah, don't.
Don't say that too loud.
Yeah, so it hurt you. Cameras. It hurt you.
Well,
No,
that-
there's one right here.
Oh, that one's going.
Yeah, that barn's
captured
orange
it.
barn's just it looks okay, I guess.
Oh, it's alright. It's alright.
There goes Krusty. And Dusty. Yep, and the traffic here hasn't gotten any better. I love that truck. All right, they got quite a bit done. I was working on this harness here, trying to get everything done for the engine part. So this end plugs into the engine harness. This will be the fuse box that will mount to the fender on the driver's side. I made that easily removed so that the front part of the engine harness and the light harness can all be one thing, and then they can unplug from the main engine harness. That'll make a little more sense when we get it all put together. Let's see, over here on this, they got the upper mounts are all pretty well done. Both sides, well, we got one more little tab to build, but we just ran out of time. On the bottom part, these are done. They just need to be painted. We got that cradle for the bottom parts all taken care of. Just got to clean that up, repaint it. Same thing on this side. Those airbags are just about ready to go in. And once those are in, there's really not much left on the back. I still do need to make some spacers here for the bump stops. As many of you have noted, that'll bottom out the shocks long before the bump stops will ever touch anything here. I haven't done that yet because I haven't got final ride height set exactly. It's within an inch, but it needs to be pretty much spot on before I build the spacers for the bump stops. That'll be coming up shortly because we are getting a lot of the little details wrapped up. And then the other question that people have been asking is, what color is Griz gonna be? Well, my vision for this truck has always been orange and white. Kian and I built a truck for him when he was in high school, and it's an orange and white 72 GMC. And I've always loved that truck. That was kind of my dream truck when that showed up here, to have an original paint truck, but I gave it to Kian, so he really wanted it, and he needed a high school project, so that turned into his project. It'll be the same thing, orange on the bottom, white in the middle, orange across the top with a white cab with a GMC grill, as you've already seen. We still got a fair amount of work to do before the orange paint can go on, but we are getting closer. We're getting real close to getting this started. Probably the biggest thing that I'm lacking is a fuel tank. Now that I've got the length of the truck set, this is pretty much the way it's going to be. This is not the original bumper. I'll be building much heavier something for that, but this holds the frame rails in place. But this big open area right here is where the fuel tank will live, and it's going to be fairly tall. I need about 40 gallons, between 35 and 40 gallons to feed this thirsty pig. So it will be a fairly big tank. It'll be well protected since it is going to hang down below the frame a fair amount. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll see that happening, but we definitely got to make some progress here in order to meet our deadline. About 6 weeks out, 5 weeks out. Lots to do still. That takes care of it for today. Till next time, remember to always be looking for something to be grateful for. Thanks for watching.